Almost didn't hit record.
So frustrating.
Oh, we're in trouble.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence against
Busted.
wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Not bloody lightly. Not bloody
So
lightly at all.
frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you.
Yeah,
But
it
you
wouldn't
did
be much
not.
of a game.
I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during the...
Damn it. Oh. Saw that going. All of a sudden, my fan decided it wanted to fall. Okay. That's a DLC mission, so we'll do that one as well.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
Over here.
Protego! This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before. That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Yep.
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
Then let's
I'll
just
start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details.
I don't know what to play next.
In fact, I should probably
with everything going on,
I'd like
part
to
of me
track
was
that dragon
really
down
considering
as soon
just
as I
taking
can.
a break for a while. But I know if I
Let you
do,
know
I
when
probably
have
wouldn't
news of her
come back.
location.
Hello, pardon.
Protego! Hello there.
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk.
Why is your mistress selling the shop, and you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason however, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has had rotten bad luck with the last few.
She's not allowed to say the trap.
Penny's fine. Sometimes.
All right.
Let's just get this is help with the thing, so we don't really need to listen to it.
Does hope she gets to.
This is just. Well, to be honest, this is a DLC mission. Let's just get this over and done with. Get it done. So we could just move on.
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell. Why? Yes, I am.
Bob.
I'll kick your ass later on.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself.
Well, and of course.
She didn't. And yes.
Come on, just skip all this because we don't care about it.
Does.
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to...
I have just...
I am indeed.
Come on.
Wonderful.
Please do. They're in a chest at the... As you get organized, I wish you...
Yeah, like... I just gotta beat whatever is lurking inside. Got his own little puzzles and shit.
Well, I've done it.
Oh, Penny is...
I'm...
Goodness, what a... There is much to do.
Well then, let's get...
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Wait. Why you tell us been up since I...
Bombarda! Reparo!
Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me.
Penny wonders if you should get back to work now.
There we go.
Revelio.
Time to get sucked in. Don't believe it's long, but I think what I'm going to do is just probably focus on beating this game, get this over and done with over the next few streams as well. Just get this done, so I'm going to focus on other games. Yep, now I'm trapped in here.
Revelio.
No, wait. I don't know, I might even though I've played...
Bombarda. Protego. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh goody, someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Fully fun. For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
Checking phantoms.
Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo.
Can fuck yourself over.
Revelio. Lumos. That's lovely.
Reason why I'm just...
Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio.
There.
These lanterns must belong somewhere. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening!
Yeah, just come on.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
And I have to do both sides.
What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story.
Left is best and right is might. Let's go left.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Best you. No. Dickweed. You dude.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Right to him. Yeah, things change. Damn time.
Lumos.
Oh, that are my dusty footprints.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Fucking always. I think this got me last time I heard change his perspective.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Oh, the goddamn time.
Revelio.
I'm gonna have to fight. Man.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
But I don't know when. Jumped a bit.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Shut the fuck up. There's like different sets of puzzles and stuff. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll do New Game Plus and Stellar Blade, because that one has a load of adds stuff to New Game Plus.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Bloody anyone else.
Confringo! Lumos!
Up.
Oh, deja vu.
Lumos!
Good night.
Lumos! Confringo!
Any other ones needs to be slammed? I never saw that come flying past my head.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos! What was that?
Nothing.
Lumos!
God damn it.
Lumos! Confringo! Defender! Lumos!
Sometimes you just gotta turn the lights off.
Lumos! Protego!
Okay, up your
How
ass.
nice of him to pop
Lumos!
in.
Lumos!
Nope.
Confringo! Lumos! Accio! Confringo! Lumos! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos!
There we go.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Lumos! Lumos! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Bombarda!
Where's the others?
Lumos. Lumos.
Yep. Want to fight?
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, I think that's the first part. Yep. It's not particularly long. There's something that they added in as like a bonus or something.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the dark.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
I don't think it makes a difference.
Lumos. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Lumos.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Accio.
It should.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What do you think you are, John Cena? You can see me.
I don't use speech, but I'm rearranging the planet. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do
I think I had to go for that one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
make it across.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Defender.
Dropping.
Bombarder. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Defender. Lumos.
Any doors open? You. Get back here, door!
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, I thought I saw a head spin.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not supposed to be spooky, but it definitely does give it that spooky, scary skeleton sort of feel, this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty night!
Lumos. That was the wrong square.
Okay.
That wasn't too difficult.
I jumped it. I don't think I wasn't meant to.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So then it's just going to be fighting whatever it is again and then do it one time.
Ready? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Come on then, boy.
But now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do.
That's all it was for this section. Now we've got the next one. I think it's one proper big boss fight now. After we go through this area. Once we go out of there, we have to deal with the old woman. Yeah. Come on out. It's just been a hell of a week because Saturday was my wedding anniversary. That's why there was no streams last week. It would have been that one of me.
Traverse this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access through the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Now it's the fight.
Catches cat, but cat.
Jump golem.
Defender. Bombarder. Confringo.
Bring him back up again and now knock him back down.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Protego.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender.
Where?
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business.
Gotta have chaos.
You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the puppet playmate.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be happy that I survived this. Penny.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Okay. Like I say, it's not a very long one. Feeling that the Sebastian one's coming closer to an end.
Protego! Officer Singer, I have some information.
Ah, good to see you again.
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon. Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
High time in the city. Gonna beat up a bitch who sold me a shitty shop. Doesn't expect me to come back.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant. Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Blasted her away. She's not dead.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
If you like.
Confringo!
I hope she likes Azkaban.
What are they teaching you at that school these days?
then.
Protego! Confringo!
What they're teaching me is a way
Defender!
to slap an old bitch in the face.
Confringo!
Come on, bitch!
Places! Bombarda!
Your luck is about to run out.
Confringo!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Confringo! Places! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda!
There we go.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Just like slap.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
He's gonna have some fun with some Dementors.
Aloha Mora.
But yeah, once we beat this, we'll do the female playthrough of Alone in the Dark.
Protego!
Up here. Because I'm used to... For playing Sandland, triangle is your open button. Between Sandland and Stellar Blade that I played when I was off beat,
I could use some gold.
I have to admit, I think Stellar Blade is... I think I preferred that more. Don't get me wrong, Sandland was good. Original story, and the art was done by Akira Toriyama. So, you know, at the end of the day, it was still good. It looked... I think it was just a lot of very same.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer...
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny promises to work as hard as she...
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh.
It's my pleasure.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take...
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Yep.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Selling what I don't need. And yep.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
And that's done. We basically tricked the poltergeist because we're going to be closing supposedly at 9 o'clock, so we can't. Down here, ain't it? And done. Done. And up. That thing there. Now we're just gonna, like I say, just chill and just take it. Useless. Pick up plants, shall we? There we go. That is done. Map.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perfect.
I didn't. I promise.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Nothing good, but we laid another unforgivable case. I think that's what they call their
I'm sure that foul smell is a scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
What am I after?
Accio!
Opening all of these is tempting.
Revelio! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I think
Protego!
opening them all is justified.
Accio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Here's me thinking I was
finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Confringo!
Okay, what is the pulso?
Confringo! Accio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Damn it.
Confringo! Defender!
Give me all your money.
Confringo!
Oh, so that's all it was. Just an item. A useless fucking item. But no, I
There's something here by the altar.
Depulso! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What did you find?
paperwork, dickhead.
Revelio. Whoa.
There we go. Have to make sure it's in the right bell.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo!
Check this way first before go over to the...
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Revelio.
There we go.
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Got it, I'll do it that way.
Accio.
I don't know why I didn't want to play it before.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio.
Am I missing? This is something.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Yeah, Rickety Bone Bridge complete, all because I want to go grab this stuff.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Yep.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions...
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I just realised something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah,
A spell
let's
that
learn
would
it.
save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Yeah, thank God I've got
your
it.
wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
All in shit.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Bingo! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Glacier! Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
Come on then, let's take out.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo!
Revelio.
Oh, you had some video.
Confringo! This catacomb has suffered. Just as the...
Okay,
Summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Da-da-da-da. Have to zap you, I will zap you.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Yeah, but I will learn the final case unforgivable of him. Abracadabra. Whatever the fuck they call it.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Revelio.
How gracious of you.
I try.
How are you?
Accio. Revelio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo.
Confringo!
I always hit fire.
Accio.
Where are you?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, first of all, I want...
Accio.
Yep. How are you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yep. That's 2. Chill.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Where are you?
Descendo. Accio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches.
Come on, Anonymous, show yourself.
Where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
What about the person who's standing over here going?
Is that Ominous.
Nope.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
Well,
and if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I wish this...
You're right.
I wish this one had a different outcome where if he did this one, he won't go down that path and he'll do something and maybe...
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
No. This quest would have been better if it had a optional thing where, because no matter what you decide, it makes no difference on what you decide. And this one I really wish it did. Maybe having it where he realizes that you're both right and doing this isn't going to help anyone and it's going to make things worse would have been better than... Oh, well, that was something to pick up then. And how it actually ends up.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian.
Of course he's troubled. The thing is, though, Sebastian doesn't know what the issues are. So... that I have to identify. On fast travel.
Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I had to justify your actions. Maybe now I can fast travel.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Not quite. That was unimpressive.
I'm afraid of heights!
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Potato! Stupefy!
One less human to work.
Stay back! Keep out of the way!
We have to fight.
Confringo!
The thing is, though, I could.
Release me!
Defender!
We've got them. That was make Confringo.
I won't rest.
Glacius!
Heavy Bombarder.
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it! Get away with that! Levioso! I'll kill you!
Confringo! Bombarder!
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to
go.
We have to fight.
Well, I'm fighting because I'm already dealing with him. Oh, yeah. Because you're using him a case, now he's in trouble. Oh.
Boy!
What have you done?
What have you done?
I used magic.
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
And this is what Ominous was trying to warn
What
him.
did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment.
You gotta remember, his uncle was one of these cop type thing, always whatever.
He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Thing is, though, his uncle probably should have reported him. Okay, I don't want to pick up that one.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior
I'm not
tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
I said
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Protego!
Because you give Sebastian no choice. But where is it? Pardon me. God. Okay, map. Still not feeling tremendously 100%. But I'm getting there.
Where on my mother's grave, the statue near Irondale looks different than before.
Okay. Nothing.
Not much of a dark art that frightens me.
Let's wait.
Like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she...
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed... I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Okay. Why did you say I lost connection?
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Don't say I'm not... I might have to reset my router later.
Here we are. I suspect it's how the poachers perhaps nabbed her first.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should...
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Hey, no, I was just having a look.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safe. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. The poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we find what we can do.
Confringo!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
I'm definitely concerned about me because Notice has been acting strange.
There she is again. Reparo.
Fantastic.
From a distance.
Hi. I'll just keep a Reparo on for now.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
How lucky. Watch your step.
Poachers.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Just keep on running.
Watch out! It's her domain. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't
Not a
making it
warm
easy.
welcome.
No.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Get to that opening below her.
Muffy.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Gotta run. Gotta go
There's
faster,
the nest.
faster.
We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Revelio. Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Look. Don't show weakness. Boop its snoot. Boop it.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any...
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True.
Yeah.
True. So why haven't they come after us?
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie.
Yeah, I don't think it is finished yet.
How could I have been so blind?
Okay. Blah blah. Undercroft. Once I do this one, I'll identify stuff. Get that one out of the way. Because I don't...
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never...
Let's just get in. Don't know if... It should just be main missions now.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, What did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
He's, like I say, forcing Scott.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Nothing else to do on that yet. First of all, let's map it. Okay. Here, I couldn't figure out where. Remember, fuck it was then. Second. Increased damage by all plants. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Okay, what? Right. Just need to see where that went. I don't know what I've done to my back, but I definitely hurt it the other week.
Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of it.
I always forget. Once I start playing other games, I forget what the controls are for that one, and since I've been playing a lot of action recently.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock.
Obviously.
Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thanks.
Okay.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen.
Okay.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Lumos! Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Oh, we don't want to be seen. Crafty, sneaky bastards. Ollie. Don't need to be sneaky bastards. Yes.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Like the chest. Going into the mind's eye.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I will have to...
Yes, of course. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Will you please be quiet?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
This...
This gap somehow.
Yep.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra. What was that?
Akio.
Stop it!
Confringo!
What's that?
Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit.
Not for me.
Have my word. Being watched by a door.
Akio. I'm quite good at...
He won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yeah.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
You ate one.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Break the fight!
Oh. I dealt with him.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Rails.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Nope. Go on this one, so I'm gonna go through here.
Clever. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Who's there? Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
But I just wanted to hide that.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk. Someone there? What?
I'm not alone.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
Hi.
Defender. Bombarda.
Let's get this over with.
Protego.
Put me down! I won't
Descendo.
Not quiet enough. Was that your best? How did you do that? Oh, that was meant for me.
Bombarda.
Wow, noises!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Yep. I don't know why he keeps on losing connection. And a bit concerning.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Accio.
I've got more things.
Devil's snare.
Lumos.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
That was good.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Well, there's going to be more, but there wasn't. Stone. Probably don't.
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do. I won't rest. Why have you not run away? You take the die, do you know?
Confringo. Bombarda.
You can't stop us.
Defender.
But then get away with it. How nice of you to stop by. Chill spells glance from the
Glacius. Accio. Bombarda.
Oh, what the hell?
Confringo.
A miss! I'll cut you from shit!
Bombarda.
I won't rest.
there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Tons. There's tons of grotums.
Accio.
Lumos.
I'll be quiet. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Thing is, though, I didn't need him here. I could have grabbed him and had him to look at them.
Hello, Amora.
There was no need for me to put him in any danger. Oh, got him. God. Nectar's cracking.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I don't know if there's a fight on the outside, but I don't think there is.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it? Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Right.
Without further ado, adieu.
You can write the book all you want.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
Microsoft cutting
after that
Bethesda badly, and I think it's... They're making more cuts. I don't know why Microsoft bought Bethesda. Did on exactly this. They're doing exactly the same with everything. They're buying, they're cutting corners and cutting costs and trying to streamline them.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake.
That is the main problem with companies that keep on buying out other game developers.
Never found all of
it's like saying, well, we could do what we want.
But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than...
Yeah, but the problem is that
what you've
Star Citizen not gone very well.
If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository...
Yeah, exactly.
We shall be
they got rid of the Evil Within, and I wanted another Evil Within game. I wanted another Prey.
I will find out what Ranrock knows.
Yeah, forget Redwall, but yeah, exactly.
Watch for my owl.
When they start doing that, it's stupid. And I hate it when they do stuff like that. Because I don't finished all the goblins off. Well, not all of them, but we've done the 100 kills. Worry about them. No. They're basically fired. What they're going to say is, yeah, well, we've got nothing to do for you, so we're going to have to let you go. Well, that's getting a sequel. But God knows. Well, Ghostwire Tokyo 2's, unless they've cancelled that, it's supposed to be coming out. The only issue I have with it is, will it only be Xbox? Or will it be on everything else? Yeah, well, no, Microsoft announced it about a year ago or so, I believe, that Ghostwire 2 was coming out. And I want Ghostwire 2 because I loved the first one. On the map. Yeah. Yeah, 2023. Everything that they knew at the moment. So they basically announced it afterwards. Supposedly we're getting a Dishonored 3, a Fallout 3 remaster, and the Ghostwire sequel, supposedly announced. I was trying to see if I could find anything else now, but I can't really see anything else. It's all gone very quiet. Which kind of sucks.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safe. I do
Potato!
appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Oh, it's you? The good you've done on behalf of the Upper Hogsfield residents. I thank you.
So, but no, I'm hoping it'll probably come on PC. Yeah. And this is why I don't like people buying up all the studios, because at the end of the day, they're starting to own a monopoly. They shouldn't be buying up studios. Bethesda got greedy, and now it's probably going to affect them. Because eventually, they'll be told what they can and cannot make. They can't no longer take take risks anymore. That sort of sucks. And it really sucks. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, but YouTube, I'm going to call it there. So be good, be safe, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you later. Peace.